Hey, so most of the games we played so far, well, these one-off games, I should say, because, a lot of the games I've played as series I haven't played before. But most of the games that I've played recently, those like smaller ones, are all kind of games I've kind of like either known about or like very like kind of like kind of like I've played them once before, like like Run 3. I've played that game before. But this time this game was given to me by someone and I genuinely don't really know what to expect from it, so we'll just see. We'll just see, I guess. I don't know. We're playing Nubby's Number Factory. I have no idea what this game is. I was gifted to it, so I can't even just give it back if I wanted to. Like it's mine now. So I guess we'll just see what's going on. Hey, you must be new here. They were telling me about you. My name's Tony, and I'm gonna be your supervisor. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch your mascot Nubby down the pegboard. Hold down right mouse and then press left click to launch Nubby. Let's go right there. Ba-bam! Okay. Wow, you're really good at this. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers. Also, when I thought it would hit that, I kind of thought it would, bounce off of it and, By launching Nubby at these pegs, you'll earn however many points are shown on the peg. The numbers show how many points you've made in a round. The number on the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what a restock level is. Well, listen up because restocks are a very important thing. When a board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill your empty spaces. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into greater pegs. Let's try it out. Alright. I guess I'll just do this. You can do better than that. What would give me 4? Got it? Okay. Spectacular! That was Pegalicious! You're a star! Just kidding, no you're not. Okay, we're almost done to rearrange the new pegs. Press the jumbo button. Right, and launch... Okay, let's get... 45! Okay, now they bounce. So you might have noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs, but not others. Nubby will break through number 1s, but will bounce off any other peg greater than 1. Alright, buddy, that's it. Oh, wait! I forgot one thing! Every time you launch Nubby, you lose 1 life. If you run out of lives, the sun will... Hold up. The sun will explode if I run out of Nubbies. But luckily, every time the board restocks, you get 1 life back. So as long as you can keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. Now start off with a fresh new factory. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I think we can get a good bounce right there. There we go. Thank you, Nubby. Let's kind of shuffle it up a little bit. I think we bounce off the 4, and then we... Okay. I definitely want to rearrange there. Just go for the 8, and then it's going to bounce all around, dude. No. Okay, I kind of wanted to more just stay in this, range here, but... Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Hey, I still got it. See, I have no idea what this is like. Is there like an inner lore of this game? Am I like... I want to get to that 32 down there. Can you stop? God damn, Nubby really just dislikes getting like... Okay. There's items in this game? Why are there items? Peg halved. I'll just do one more slot. I don't exactly know what the slots are, but you know what? I think... Come on, Nubby. Come on, Nubby. Get me there! Get that 16! I had to trust Nubby there a little bit, but hey. Okay, let's not, you know. Like, I'll say this, Nubby bounces. Like, Nubby bounces. Special round sneaky snipers. Okay. Okay, so they also hit other... Okay, no, that's a cool feature. Is this just the entire game? Like, again, I had no idea what I was getting into when I opened this game, but... That's it! Come on! Cool. What'd I get? Oh! The sneaky perk and, the spring perk? I guess I'll go for spring. Come on. You split the gap? The one gap that was there? There was one gap, dude. One gap. You couldn't just... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Give me a second, I'll get back to that level. Dude, I hate the way this mother... See, you can go anywhere! Why do you keep wanting to go here? There's nothing here! Go any other direction, you stupid bouncy frick! What are these? Nubby gets equal points to the number of times that Nubby was bounced this round. That could be pretty cool. Or Nubby, or Dancing Dino. Or maybe Friendly Rock. Ooh, no, definitely get Friendly Rock. Oh, I see. That's what the slots are. Okay. So it was a horrible idea for me to increase my slot on the first round because I had nothing. Does Nubby hate me? Every time he goes directly for the one little opening. Like you can't just bounce around here for a little while. You go right there, right there. I hate Nubby, dude. This little frick is annoying the crap out of me. I will say one thing this game does have though is kind of like kind of elevator music. That's what I'd call it, right? All right, the House of Cards, 15 pegs popped, or the candle perk. If you have passed the round goal, I'll get that one. That's pretty cool. I guess it wants me to do this. Okay, it just increases his, you know. That's cool. And then I'll do another stock. box. What is it? Oh, I got a finger puppet. Yippee! Dude, this crevice would be like, I'm trying to hit it in there. Because this would be such a good, like, you just, like, break through all these before going anywhere. Ooh! That was a great, like, that was a great one. Like, you saw it, like, bouncing like crazy. What the heck is that? If Nubby is still alive, summon a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Summons one quill that falls from the sky and pops one peg. Okay. Chance to double the random pegs. All pegs will have points equal to double the number of the lowest pegs. I'll get you. You sound pretty cool. Dude, Nubby won't stay with the 200s, dude. He won't stay over there. No, I need to use an item. How do I... No, I don't want to sell him. How do I activate him? How do I activate him? Boss round, power outage. Let's get right in there. I don't know why you came all the way down here though, but that, alright, I guess that's cool. Force triggers all X-Pex items. I guess that one. Zone 2? And there it goes. Thanks, Nubby. How do you use items? Like, I was clicking on it and it, like, only allowed me to, like, sell stuff. I don't really get it. Nubby, can you work with me and not against me? Why are you... This... It keeps going right for the gap! Like, am I the only one that sees that? I'll point him in any damn direction. Right to the gap. Right to it. Nubby does not understand any sort of semblance of staying anywhere. My man's a cave diver the way he just, like, sees a small opening and then just charges right to it. Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd get there. See, why? How? I pointed you over here. Why do you go all the way here and right to the gap? Right to the gap. Like, you can't go. I'm getting annoyed with Nubby. I'm getting annoyed with this guy. I'm getting quite annoyed with this man. Oh, hang on. Lizard. Forces trigger all items. Disable the slot. Disables the item in slot 2. Sure, I guess seeing as I don't have an item there yet, it's fine. Well, Nubby, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You're just gonna go right for the opening. Like, Nubby! I hate you, Nubby. I hate you. I really do. See, you know, that time, he really just, like, normally he's bouncing all around. But I hit that one, and he just confidently just goes right down. You know, I kind of find his lack of consistency kind of annoying. Because, like, what do you mean, Nubby? That you couldn't just, like, I don't know, bounce like you normally do? What are these? Pops 2 random pegs. Ah, sure, why not? See, always the gap. It's never... He never just stays in the more popular zone. Right there. Right there. Always goes... See, he was over here a second ago, and then I just saw him, like, flash step teleport to the other side of the map. I don't get Nubby. Nubby is not really a concept I understand, I think. I just don't get him, you know? I just don't understand his style. What the... Force triggers all Nubby dies items. I kind of want that just because it's just so good. It's not like I get to use my items, you know? Like, I have no way to use my items because I get nothing, because... Like, I kind of feel like, what's the point in getting these items? At all. Like, because I can't just use them. I can't just grab them and, like, click them and go, like, use now. Well, this is a Nubby dies item, so might as well keep that. You know, it's like, I don't get it. I really don't. Gotta play for a coin. Yeah, get whatever key that is. Alright, I got a suspicious key. Wonder what that will do. I hope nothing nefarious. No, knowing this game, it's gonna be something scary. I know it. I'm gonna get, like, I feel like the thing with this game is that, like, I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared, right? Like, I feel like the point of this game is that it lures me into this, like, just weak... Nubby. Bounce off the wall, buddy! Why? Here? And instead of, you know, bouncing normally, hitting here, you know, like, bouncing all through here. Ba-dunk! 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 Buddy, some consistency would really help me here. You saw that? He bounced around here for a little bit, then whoop! Right in that crevice, right in there. As if he owned the... Nubby! Nubby, dude. Come on, dude. Nubby. How do you perfectly... I feel like he just hates me. I don't know what it is. I feel like he's specifically doing this. Like, something about Nubby just isn't... You got a bunch of ones here, Nubby! A bunch of things here, Nubby. Wanna hit any of them? Any of them? Anyone! Like, oh my god, Nubby. Just... He's gonna go right for the gap. I know it. Cool, I get to use my key. With the black market. First peg popped. I kinda like the magic finger here. I'm not gonna be able to use it though, so... suspected. See, you saw how Nubby did that. You can't just bounce around, buddy. You can't just bounce around. Instead, you plonk, 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 right in the goddamn crevice every time, dude. Nubby's pissing me off. Him and his stupid little grin and buddies go to like, god dang, Nubby, bounce, buddy, bounce! Go anywhere! Instead, he goes right for the crevice. You got any better aim, buddy? Like, I feel like what's the point in aiming, dude? I feel like, what's the point in aiming? Oh, this guy reminds me of Clippy, you know? It doesn't matter what items I choose anymore, man. I never get to use them. I don't even know how you use them. I like how in the tutorial, he doesn't even talk about that one. He doesn't even talk about, oh, hey, if you get items, you know, you can use them this way. Well, that's not in the brochure. But teaching me how to left and right click, oh, wow, that's important. Yeah, that's a real good one right there. That's a good skill. Nubby. Nubby! Cool, what do I get? Sure. Like, I would love it if Nubby would stop immediately dive bombing crevices. It would really help me out here. Let's definitely play. Let's just get more gold. 10 gold? Alright, 4-4. Okay, 4-4. Come on, Nubby. See, that time, he bounced all around. You know, like, recently he's been really helping me out. He's been bouncing like crazy. Okay, Nubby, where was all this before? Where was all this before, man? You know, like, I'm not trying to be like a downer on you, but like, you know, it just so happens that no matter where I try to put you, you go right for the crevices. You know, it just makes me feel a type of way. See, kind of like that. That was a great example, Nubby. Like, out of all the places you could have gone, like, you really had to go right for that crevice? Proud with me. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a good. I think that was a good one. What the heck's the warehouse? Greetings. My name's Spark. The name's Sparkplug. You entered my realm, the warehouse. I'm the manager here. It's sort of complicated. Anyway, who cares? Am I right? I'm gonna show you around real quick. Here we have the warehouse where you can buy alternative cosmetic Nubby skins and item skins. We're currently looking at the Nubby skins menu. Pressing the okay. Oh, a cool little seal. I want the seal gentleman. That's the menu for buying the activation item skins. But we're going to focus on Nubby skins for now. Go back to Nubby skins. Use the arrows to okay. Oh, we got Blubby, Cheese Nubby. Why? Okay. Good job. Here's 10 free stars as a reward for being so obedient. Okay, you didn't have to say that, man. Yeah, find a Nubby skin you can afford. Clown Nubby? Cyborg Nubby? Weird bug Nubby? Dissected Nubby? Old chap Nubby? Party Nubby? Punk Nubby? What happened to him? Why he look like that? Babyface Nubby? Goat Nubby? Kinda looks like Neptune. Mystery Nubbies. Car Nubby? Frog Nubby? Okay, I definitely want Blubby. Blubby looks pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie to you. You can activate the Nubby in the skin. Yeah, I get that. Okay, that's pretty much all I have to say. You're probably smart, so you can figure out the rest of yourself. I'm gonna go away through, though, because I don't trust you. By the way, did I mention that I also am the official Nubby number history man? If you poke me, I'll tell you a random fact about Nubby Number Factory. The Number Factory. Always have fun. Alright, let's see a few of these facts. Nubbies are a species of genetically modified human. They also have DNA for over 300 random mammals, fish, and reptiles. Other companies in the Number Factory try to produce numbers ethically without using nubbies. Other companies aren't as successful as us. Nubbies are all only known creatures that can harvest numbers. Their bodies have the exact shape and texture required to harvest numbers. The Nubby production process is a highly guaranteed secret. We're the only Number Factory to own the Nubby patent. I've overheard talks about the Number Factory getting into litter production as well. Who knows? Litters are high in demand these days. We don't even have stores or anything in the warehouse. My only job is to explain what the warehouse to new employees and drive the forklift. Here at the factory, we don't produce our number pegs. We buy them from the peg factory. They won't tell us what they're made of, so it can't be good. Buddy, is this like the entire goddamn lore? How many more lines do you have? I kinda like the noise that he makes. It's kind of fun, you know, he's got... Look at him boogie! Look at him go! Look at the guy bust a move! Go, white boy, go! Go! Hit that shit! Alright. Alright, well that was Nubby's Number Factory. I have to admit, the game hurts my eyes. I don't know what it is. My eyes are kind of giving this weird thing that it feels like I was looking at an optical illusion. Because right in the center of my eyes, there's some sort of like pulsing orb. Like this wide. Just like pulsing in exactly the place I'm like looking at. And it's kind of annoying, honestly. And I don't know if you guys could tell, it was like going on during the warehouse, and that's why I was like struggling reading it, because I just couldn't see the words half the time. Because this pulsing orb that is right there in like my retinas is like oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it. Why does the game hit me with this optical illusion? How long does it last? I've only been playing for 30 minutes. How long does this last? Please, I think I need help. Nubby's number factory has injured me permanently, I think. I think I need some help. I think I need some help. Please. Please. I don't think I can see anymore. I think I'm blind. I think I'm blind. Help. I think I'm blind. Are you there? Are you there?